Now we're going to move on to Class S, where we had some more outstanding semifinals set up. Seymour, the only 8 seed to make it of all the classes into the semis, trying to get to that championship game. Rocky Hill, the 4th seed, trying to get there for the first time in school history. Thus, a great crowd turning out on the hill to watch the Terriers and their defense making big plays all night. Here, forcing the fumble. And it's recovered by a sliding Jack Hansen. And that sets up Rocky Hill for this. Joe Catania. Now, they're called the Terriers. He's got a little bulldog in him.
Oh, yeah.
Down to the 3. Setting up his good pal, Grant Nieves. He had a couple of touchdowns in the first quarter. This one, he slices in for a second quarter score. It is 35-0 at this point. Seymour's going to try to get back in the game, and their outstanding quarterback, Jalen Kelly, will do what he can. You want to talk about being creative? Jalen is a scrambling fool.
Wow.
Ducking, jiving, getting all the way inside the 30. And then Seymour gets all the way down inside the 10, but a couple of defensive stands by that Rocky Hill defense in the first half, keeping Seymour out of the end zone. A 35-0 game turns into a 42-7 victory for Rocky Hill. So those Terriers are angry, and they're ready to go to the state finals for the first time in school history after knocking off the Wildcats of Seymour 42-7.
Well, congratulations to Rocky Hill. And now for the other finalists in Class S, we bring in Daniel Zampano. We gave him a little break, but he's back in the game.
That's right. Daniel, you know, a lot of people have already crowned Ansonia the champs, but I'm sure Portland, Cromwell, they weren't going to go down easy, right?
They did not go down easy. I'll tell you that. They still got some fight in them. But as we say, Class S always seems to go through Ansonia, and Jarvis Stadium was the place to be for the Class S semifinal. Let's see what it was, as there are the Chargers getting set. And you know what? I got to tell you guys, there's one guy that you don't want to leave open. And guess what? Bryson Cafaro finds him. And his name is Dobbs. That's Markel Dobbs. And he's going to go 68 yards. See you later. Goodbye. And there was more to come from this man. He was on fire tonight, as he was last week. Dobbs again with a touchdown there. The crowd getting into it. And then Dobbs again up the middle. You know what the kids call that? Dirt nasty. That's what they call that. That's a touchdown. Dobbs, a man of the people, as he comes off. Gets a little congratulations. Dobbs was great. You know what, Cromwell, like we said, you know, they got a tough team. They played with a couple injuries tonight. How about Christian Sapp going 36 yards, hustling and bustling and reaching, diving, getting it in. That's a touchdown for the Panthers, but to no avail. Cromwell, Portland, their season's over, unfortunately for them. Ansonia, like we say, the road goes through them. 49-28 the final. So we will see Ansonia take on Rocky Hill in what should be one of the most exciting Class S championships we've had in a while. Guys, back to you.
Great job, Daniel. Ansonia, it's been 2 years since they won a state championship.
Yeah, so, lost last year
that's
to
a huge
Bloomfield.
drought. Yeah, that's a huge drought in Ansonia.
That's right. So, anyway.
Let's check it out, just to give you the lay of the land here.
So
Ansonia, Rocky Hill, that's the 10:30, the morning game in New Britain's Willowbrook Park on Saturday. Rocky Hill, Ansonia.
That's the old guard against the new.
There you go.
Ansonia's always in it. Rocky Hill, never been there before.
Here they go.
We'll find out. Now, you know what the worst part about it is?
The waiting.
We got to wait till Saturday, and that's when all 4 classes will crown state champions.